Do you have a 68 or 69 Camaro and you think the parking lights on the side of the fenders are ugly? Me too. So I'm gonna show you how to get rid of these things the proper way. First up, snip you off a little bit of sheet metal. Man, you should be a gardener. You're so good with those snips.
I actually do gardens, or I have a garden.
Man, smart fart smeller right here.
Huh?
Smart feller. Put it behind it, draw a stencil.
Oh, I thought you were shitting on me for no reason.
Positive reinforcement, my man. All right, so what my guy's doing here is drawing a stencil with the metal behind the hole. It makes it much easier to get your general shape to start off with. Yep. What do you got, Picasso? Yep. All right, that's pretty close. Use a flappy disc, grind down the edges, get it to fit in there perfectly. Make sure you clean off all your stuff off of the surface so when you weld, you're not trying to weld through all of this paint, primer, or whatever you got on. This fitment is a real nice. What I've done here is ground it down so that it fits into the hole perfectly so I can butt weld all the way around this thing. Some people might just take a piece of flat metal, stick it behind it, and then lap weld it. That's really bad because then moisture gets between those two layers of metal and causes rust. By butt welding it, and it actually becomes like this was never here, just a flat piece of metal. That's the proper way to do it. Let's get it tacked in. Now that you've got it tacked into place, use a hammer and dolly to get the metal perfectly straight as you start to weld your way around it. Do it slow, skip around, don't create a ton of heat in one spot, otherwise this thing will warp to crazy levels. You can also quench the heat with a little bit of a wet towel. Just keep in mind if you're putting water on metal, you need to rust treat this afterwards. So let's get after welding this thing into place, slowly but surely. Now that I got it all welded in there, I'm gonna grind it down and see how this baby looks. I kept it pretty cool, so hopefully not too much warpage. Looking pretty nice, like it was never even there. And that's how it should have been. In 67, they didn't have these side marker lights. It was only in 68 and 69, which, DOT, nope, not gonna do it. That's how you properly get rid of a hole in the side of your stuff. Rust can be a little bit different, but about the same idea. Make something that fits the hole perfectly, then butt weld it into place, grind it all down, make it smooth, and then dolly and hammer to get it nice and flat, so you're using very minimal skim coat, if any, on this. Metal work done right.